The clock on the nightstand had no interest in explaining itself. It glowed 11:30 in the dark, then 6 a.m., then 9:30 the next morning, as if time were less a straight line than a tide. I lay there watching it, noticing the strange way my body seemed to be moving through its own quiet weather system, one that did not follow schedules or rules. 1 hour I was wide awake with a hollow ache under my ribs. The next I was falling into a heavy, almost velvety sleep, and then, just as suddenly, waking again, as if some unseen hand had tapped me on the shoulder. I had spent years thinking this kind of night meant something was wrong with me, that broken sleep was a personal failure, that waking hungry or restless in the dark was proof of a nervous system that could not get its act together. But this time something felt different. There was no panic in it, no frantic edge, only a slow, deliberate sequence unfolding before me. My body would wake, ask for something, receive it, and then let go again. Toast at 5:30 in the morning, oatmeal at 11 at night, a long stretch of sleep afterward. It felt less like insomnia and more like a conversation. What surprised me most was how physical that conversation was. When I lay still, my gut gurgled. When I paced, the urgency softened. When I ate, warmth spread through my chest and the pounding in my heart eased. It was as if my nervous system and my digestion were negotiating with each other in real time, each waiting for the other to catch up. I could feel the in-between, that suspended place where nothing quite happened yet, where a signal was sent but the gate had not opened. Most people, I realized, never notice that part. They move from wanting to doing in one clean step. I live inside the pause. By morning, after all those strange hours, I woke with a quiet clarity that felt earned. Not refreshed in the glossy magazine way, but steadied. Something old had shifted. The night had done a kind of housekeeping I could not see, clearing out what had been stuck, then asking for rest in waves until the work was finished. I did not wake up at the same time I had gone to sleep, but I woke up in a different place inside myself. It made me think about how often we judge our bodies by clocks instead of what they're actually doing. We call it broken when it's really busy, disordered when it's really listening. Maybe some of us are not meant to move in neat 8-hour blocks, but in tides and pauses, with long nights followed by shorter ones, as the system finds its way back to balance. Lying there in the early light, quiet respect washes over me for the strange intelligence that had carried me hour by hour through the dark until everything that was needed had finally passed.